So I was on Twitter and I see that Ring of Honor is releasing everybody from their contracts. And they are basically going to revamp Ring of Honor. They are going to rebrand it in some kind of way next year. Which means they might finally change up their fucking style and rejuvenate that goddamn brand. And finally, they will rebuild the goddamn brand. And it's crazy because it's really weird. I think last week, a couple of days ago, I made a video. Go on my channel. I made a video about Ring of Honor. I made a random video about Ring of Honor. I said I was watching an episode of Ring of Honor a couple of days ago. And I was complaining that it was a boring ass show. I was complaining that their format was awful. That's what I said a couple of days ago. Go back. Cause for some reason, people don't want to look back at my old video for some strange reason. It's like you forget I have videos on the topics you want me to fucking talk about. Go back. I made a video about Ring of Honor. I was complaining that there was an episode where they had two matches. They only had two matches. Each match was 30 fucking minutes. Two tag team matches worth 30 minutes each with multiple commercial breaks. And both matches meant nothing. And you had idiots telling me, well, Ring of Honor always does that. No, they do not. Just recently, they start doing that, but not in their history. Are you fucking serious? I've been watching Ring of Honor for the past 5 years. They don't have two matches in 1 hour, homie. Are you fucking sick? Ring of Honor used to cherish their 1 hour of television. They don't anymore. They are lazy. They don't care. How the hell you gonna have two matches, tag team matches, 1 hour out of your show? Two tag matches, half an hour each for each match. What pissed me off was they have no audience. They are working in an empty building, so what's the point of you putting on work rate matches? Who are you trying to impress? Because your fanboy marks are no longer in the crowd due to the pandemic. So who are you trying to impress? Nobody cares about tactical work rate wrestling in an empty building. You are basically watching a wrestling school match. Nobody wants to see that on television. This should have been an opportunity for Ring of Honor to rebrand themselves, change up their style, and bring more sports entertainment to your show. Because this work rate shit, that ain't gonna draw you nothing. AEW stole half your talent. They stole all your fan base. So what's the point of you keeping the same formula? Because AEW has your same formula, but they are on a bigger stage, which means people are gonna watch them more than you. Why would anybody want to watch a low budget AEW? That's what Ring of Honor is. AEW is a high budget Ring of Honor, and now Ring of Honor is a low budget AEW. So why would anybody want to watch it? You have to change up your style. You can make the argument. Look. I like Jim Cornette and all, but you can make the argument. He is a high influence on what you see today in professional wrestling. And that's the irony of it. The irony is Jim Cornette hates modern day pro wrestling, but bro, you helped build it based on your years in Ring of Honor, homie. You helped build it, actually. All this work rate bullshit with no characters, no personality. Jim Cornette, you actually helped build this era. You helped build the Kevin Owens, the Tyler Blacks, the Kevin Steens, the fucking Cesaros, Austin Aries of the world. You helped build those guys. So what are you saying here, Jim Cornette? You helped build this era of work rate guys through Ring of Honor. Half those guys on the roster in AEW and on Raw and SmackDown came from Ring of Honor. You helped build fucking El Generico. You helped build these guys. You can make the argument, Ring of Honor, they kind of help kill pro wrestling on what it is today when it comes to the long, boring matches. No characters, no storylines. Everybody gets their dick cards watching long 30-minute matches that mean nothing. And now it's on AEW television. Case in point, Bryan Danielson and Kenny Omega having a fucking hour-long match that meant nothing. This is your fault, Jim Cornette, in hindsight. But let's get back to Ring of Honor. Bro, I knew this was going to happen. Dude, I know my wrestling to the point where I didn't like what I was watching from Ring of Honor. I didn't like it. That's ridiculous. If I was on the roster in Ring of Honor, I would be pissed off. Because I'm like, okay, why are you booking an hour show with only 2 matches? 2 tag matches. You had a work rate boring ass 8-man tag main event with a whole bunch of work rate guys. You had Jay Lethal, Jonathan Gresham. What's the new name? Eli Isaac, something like that. Him in there. You had these other guys too, but it was a work rate 8-man tag match in the main event that meant nothing. And they all shook hands at the end of the show. What were you fighting for? It felt like a house match that meant nothing. I mean, where's the drama? Where's the story? Why are all these guys fighting? Like, I don't give a fuck about an 8-man tag match. With 8 guys who have a genuine respect for each other, let's kill that noise, Ring of Honor. No more of that. No more code of honor. No more shaking hands after every match. Nobody wants to see that. This is pro wrestling. We want to see drama, soap opera. And the fact that there's only one guy on that show who actually has a gimmick, and his name is Vincent. He's the only guy on Ring of Honor that has a gimmick. That's sad. Other than that, Ring of Honor is just lazy. They are lazy as shit, and I'm glad that they release everybody from their contracts so they can do their own thing until Ring of Honor decides that it's time to come back and they change their fucking formula. No more work rate bullshit, man. You gotta bring sports entertainment to your show. AEW is a richer version of you with more money. You gotta be the opposite of them. You can't compete with them now. You gotta be different. You can't. If it's broke, fix it. Ring of Honor is fucking broken. You gotta fix it. You can't be the same company for the past 20 years. It's all about the work rate. It's all about the indie work rate bullshit. It's all about watching Bryan Danielson versus Joe in a fucking hour-long match. Nobody wants to see that. It's all about watching Austin Aries have an hour-long match with Jay Briscoe. Nigga, nobody wants to see that. See, Ring of Honor was just stubborn in their own ways. They just felt like, hey, if our audience likes this shit, then we gotta keep on doing it. But you can't cater to your niche because your niche is going to like you through thick and thin. But that's your niche. Your niche will never grow. They will be there. Fuck them. Focus on getting new viewers, new fucking fans. You can't get that by just making your current fans happy. Vince McMahon, he don't give a flying fuck about his audience, which is a good thing. Vince don't care about his current audience, which is a fucking good thing. His mindset is, hey, I want new people to watch my product. I don't give a flying fuck catering to my audience that won't go nowhere. They will not go anywhere. Why should I make them happy? They will like my product through thick and thin. I want to get more fans. I want to get new fans to like my product through thick and thin, not the same ones. That's your niche. Fuck your niche. Your niche will support you anywhere, any way, shape, or form. They not go nowhere. That's why you focus on getting new fans. So you can turn them into your niche. Then your niche gets bigger and bigger and bigger. By you constantly wanting to reinvent your company. That's what Vince does all the time. He constantly wants to reinvent his company to get newer fans. That's the point. You can't make your current fans happy. Fuck them. That's what Vince finally realized. Fuck the women's evolution. Yeah, my small niche audience wanted me to push more women, but that didn't make me no money. That didn't draw me ratings. Did it? No. You can't listen to your niche audience all the time. They're like kids. They're not going to go nowhere. That's why you keep on building up brand new audience. That's what Ring of Honor didn't do all these years. They had the same formula for 20 years. And it finally bit them in the ass. It's just weird. I made a video about Ring of Honor about what I was seeing on TV I didn't like. You think I made that video just for clicks and views? No, that episode pissed me off. That's why I made the video. That episode really just blew my mind. To the point where, man, I can skip watching the show. If that's what you're going to show me every week, that's laziness. That's lazy. Nobody wants to watch 2 tag matches in 1 hour. Nobody wants to see that with no promos, no backstory of why these guys are fighting. There's no drama. There's no entertainment. It's just work rate matches. Bruh, nobody cares about that shit. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So, this is a good thing. It just goes to show you Ring of Honor does have ears. They are not dumb. They have ears. They've been listening to people shit on their product. Their product has been struggling since AEW started. Because AEW basically stole the Ring of Honor formula, but now they are on national television with a big budget, which makes Ring of Honor obsolete. So you gotta change your style. You gotta be the opposite of what they're doing. You can't out AEW, Ring of Honor. That's over. That's done. You gotta be your own product now. You gotta change it up. You can't focus on the work rate. That ain't gonna draw numbers. If niggas want to watch work rate, they'll watch TNT. They'll watch Rampage. So I'm glad Ring of Honor's finally waking up. I knew this was going to happen. I just felt it. That video that I made about Ring of Honor, I said And I quote, I think I said, watching that episode, it felt like I was watching WCW from 2001. It just felt like, man, these guys are on their last legs. Go back and watch that video. That's what I said. It felt like I was watching WCW from 2001, man. The show felt lifeless. It felt like it was on its last legs. I mean, it was sad to watch. I felt no energy. And I said that I felt like Ring of Honor is wasting Jay Lethal's prime years. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said it felt like Ring of Honor is wasting Jay Lethal's prime years that he has left. That's all I'm saying. That's all, man. I'm done. You know what? I ain't done yet. I bet there's people that are going to say they want to see the Briscoes in AEW. Why? I fucking don't. Are you serious? Hell no. I want to see those guys on Raw or fucking SmackDown somewhere. Or fucking Impact Wrestling. I don't want them to go to fucking to AEW. Why would you want them to go there? Why? The fucking Bucks, they run that tag team division. Why would you want them to go there? You seen what AEW did to fucking FTR. You seen what they did to the what's they called? The fucking the Proud and Powerful. You seen what they did to them. Why would you want them to go there? Because I feel like the Bucks are kind of jealous of the fucking Briscoes. So why would you want them to go there? I guarantee you this. They won't have the same success in AEW like they did in fucking Ring of Honor. So what's the point? Those guys would be mid-carders in AEW. They wouldn't be a big deal. The Young Bucks will keep those guys down. I'm telling you, the Young Bucks will keep those guys down because I feel like the Bucks are kind of jealous of those guys. Why? Because the Briscoes are the better team. They had a better career in Ring of Honor, better than the fucking Bucks. So why would you want them to go there? Dude, the fucking shoe is on the other foot now. Okay, the Bucks run that company. When it comes to the tag team division, they run that company. Do you honestly believe the Briscoes will get pushed like top guys more than the Bucks? Dude, the Bucks are jealous of those guys. Why would you want to see them in that company? I mean, that's fucking stupid. I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them go there. Why is that every fucking team y'all want them to go to AEW? Why? Have you noticed nobody becomes a multiple-time champion in that company? You become a one-time champion, and once you drop it, you are done. You will never see it again. So, if FCR ain't doing shit, what made you think the Briscoes are gonna do anything there? Come on, man, get your head out of your AEW ass. I like the Briscoes. I don't want them to go to no goddamn AEW, man. Do not go there. Tag teams go there to die. Don't sip the Kool-Aid, man. Tag teams go there to die. Dude. The fucking Proud and Powerful, when they were in Impact Wrestling, they were considered a top 3 team in the world. Now look where they at. They should have been tag team champions about now. Where are they at? You see what I'm saying now? What made you think the Briscoes are going to be any better than them? Like, cut it out. Look, man, the Briscoes, look, take your ass to Japan. Take your ass to Impact Wrestling or the WWE. Other than that, do not go to AEW. Tag teams go there to fucking die. What happened to Private Party? Wow. Wasn't the Bucks so high on them? Didn't the Bucks say they remind me of us? Didn't they say that? They said that Private Party reminds them of themselves. Okay, where they at now? Oh yeah, they on Dark. They on Dark over here padding their record. that's what they're doing. They on AEW Dark padding up their little fake ass record. So what are they doing? Nothing. Look, I kind of feel like that Private Party, they were lied to. Seriously, they were lied to by the Bucks. They should have gone to NXT. They could have been MSK. I'm telling you, Private Party could have been fucking MSK. But now look at them. They are jobbers on Dark. Where are they at? When was the last time they were on TV? You see what I'm saying? Once again, I'm going to push this narrative out there. Top tag teams go to AEW to fucking die. That's it, man. I'm done.